Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mr. David. Hope you're doing good. You're doing good. And we are very short for 2 minutes to talk about different matters. Just for 2 minutes to talk about different matters that are affecting people here and there without knowing whether they are really affecting them. And our topic is dealing with stress. You see, statistics are showing that 75%, 75% of people are dealing with stress. 75%, but they are not sure, but they are acting normal. And just to share an insight, there are very simple ways of dealing with your stress. There are very simple ways of um, knowing what you can do with what you are going through. Number one, you can seek help from people you trust. You might say maybe at some point you don't have a lot of people you trust, but at least you have one person who you can share information with. At least you have that one kind of close friend who can do something with them. So it is very easy to deal with stress if you open up to someone, or if you open up to that close friend, if you open up to that colleague of yours that you have. Number two, it is seek clarity. This life is full of alignments. You need to align yourself with what you're doing. You need to align yourself with a lot of activities. You need to align yourself with your destiny. You need to align yourself with what pertains to you. And seeking clarity to some point, it can sound like you don't know exactly what to do, but someone was saying, ever and every single time, trust your intuition. Just trust your intuition. If your mind tells you this is the right thing to do, you've taken time, sat down, thought about it, just go ahead, do it. That is the right thing to do. Number three, you can read books that can help you get wisdom and knowledge on the same matters. I came to realize that readers are leaders, and leaders lead themselves. So if you read books, you'll find that there's a lot of wisdom that is hidden in written content. One thing about me that I did, I reduced screen time. I reduced watching a lot of movies. I reduced just watching a lot of quote unquote nonsense to say that if you sometimes need to deal with circumstances that are around you, the things that you are supposed to do, whether you like it or not, you have to do things. Number four way that you can deal with your stresses: find who you are, know who you are. And what do I mean by knowing who you are? You have to know that these are my activities, this is what I'm supposed to do, this is my daily routine, this is what I've aligned myself with, this is what the nature expects me to. And that will be one of very easy way of dealing with stress, because stress will kick in if you go to places that you're not supposed to go. If you go to if you align yourself with destinies that you're not supposed to. I'm not saying there are people you're not supposed to interact with, but you have to be very much careful with who are you interacting with, which genre of people are surrounding you, which category or classes of people you are interacting with. Someone with either number one, take your energy away. Number two, they can charge you, and it will be very much detrimental if every time you stay with your people, your friends, they are taking your energies from you. You are just getting drained every single time, and that is one way that you can find yourself. You are weak and you are so much drained, and to some point, stress can kick in, and you don't know how to do it because you're number one, drained. Number two, you don't have options. Number three, you are staying with people who are below your path, so you won't have that capability to ask them for maybe way out. If you do, they might mislead you. And uh, on this particular topic, we'll be inviting people who will be talking about the same case, and we will be knowing how to deal with stress. in a very simple way. So my name is David, guys. Keep on swimming. Thank you.